Greetings, YouTube. A couple hours ago, I made a video talking about how my alliance was still stuck in map 5, how we got these 120 alliance tickets, wanted some reaction on that. And I said, unless I hear something major, last video I'm making of the night. I'm cutting myself off. No more, it's like when the bartender says, I'm cutting you off. No more informative videos. And so, of course, what happened? I counted 8 people, I think like 5 on line and 3 on Twitter, said, Prof, I just watched your video, and you didn't talk about the most important thing that affected my alliance tonight. And I said, what is that? And they said, we never got a match in our enlistment period of Alliance War. It just didn't work. And now we got to wait 2 days, and we're worried about how this is going to affect our standing, and I need you to talk about it. And so I kind of thought about it, and I was like, I mean, that's a really important issue, but I don't know if I'm going to make a video. And then I logged in because I got a message online also from my alliance saying, hey, I think they fixed Alliance Quest. We're way behind, still in Section 1, but let's push to go past Section 2. Okay, I'm like, oh man, I need to really help my alliance. So I go in, boom, the game is down again. The contest of maintenance. And people have asked me a couple times today, is this the worst you've ever seen it? Well, technically the worst we ever saw it was when it was down for like 8 straight hours or 10 straight hours when I was flying to meet Mama Bear and her 2 awesome bear cubs, as I call them, in Chicago in 2019, back when you could, get on a plane and fly and not worry about risking any kind of virus or anything. But that thing was down like all day. And then when it finally came back, no arena matches worked. Every single one of them just had an error, and then you lost the fight. And I found that out the hard way when I lost my 6-star champs. But of course, when I bring up the arena, I also keep hearing from some of you who say, like, Prof, this is my arena time, and I'm losing that as well. So, I promised you, unless there was something really important, I wouldn't make another video. But regardless, I like to keep the last video of the night. God forbid, this is the last video of the night. Cut me off, bartender. Give me a designated driver for my YouTube channel and send me home so I can get at least 3 hours of sleep. I'll tell you when I've had enough. Just kidding. That was a joke. Okay, so, yes. Alliance War this month between the terrible matchups and the maintenance. It's all kind of like a cluster. And Alliance Quest this week, they should just call it off. Just call off Alliance Quest. And factor this into so many reasons for the biggest amount of compensation ever. They keep talking about Alliance Quest compensation. Yeah, that's important. But the maintenance compensation that covers everything from boosts and incursions to the arena to quests to the expeditions and the side quest, you name it. It covers everything. It screws over everybody. That's why whenever you play Marvel Casino of Champions, you always better be able to bring protection, because you know you're going to be screwed over multiple times in one day, at least today. But it's also a midnight level joke. And it occurred to me that even though it's midnight level joke in America, it's going to be like 6 a.m. level joke across the pond. So let's go ahead and end this video here, wrap it up, and just say I heard from those of you who told me that your match didn't make. Matchmaking, it's like waiting for an online date, and you wait for that matchmaker to give you something, and then after a couple hours it just says, sorry, you have no one that you're compatible with. Try again in 2 days after you've grown a gross depression beard. Fatty. This video is getting weirder and weirder, so I'm just going to end it here and say thanks for reaching out to me, YouTube. This should be the last video of the night/morning. Lord help us all.